What's going on, Card Pack? Today we are going to look at the top 10 football cards that went up the most over the last week. Football season is approaching. It is going to be upon us before we know it, which me, being a big NFL fan, I cannot wait to watch my Vikings suck. But as we get closer to the season, these cards are probably going to keep going, are going to get some more demand, no doubt about it. So there's some interesting cards that showed up on this top 10, so we'll dive into that in a second. Couple reminders: if you want the audios from these videos, check out the podcast. The link is in the description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day and to join our private Discord, which is an excellent community, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com. It's only $12.99 a month or $129 a year. You get a couple months free when you do the year, but it equates to like 40 cents a day, so it's not much. Let me show you a recent example. This Simone Biles here, we were buying this for around $15 to $25 back in March, and here it is today going for in the 80s. And I actually expect this card to keep going up as we get closer and closer to the Olympics, because when I was recommending this to the Sports Card Society, I was just like, Simone Biles is going to be the face of the Olympics, and no one is thinking about the Olympics right now. As a matter of fact, a lot of people back in March didn't even realize we were going to have an Olympics in July. So we were able to get it for really cheap, and I knew that this was like as close to a no-brainer as there was. And we've made some good money. I actually haven't even sold any of my Simone Biles yet, because I think it's going to get to peak somewhere around the actual start during the Olympics, something like that. When she starts dominating, hype is going to get real high. So I still like this one. But anyways, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com. Get some awesome picks like this. We're just really snagging a lot of value right now in this down market. And of course, I put together SportsCardSwag.com, link for this in the description. If you want to get some sports card shirts, I feel like there aren't much for selections of like sports card shirts. So I built this website. I made a few designs. I'll keep making more designs, but go check it out. Let me know what you think of it. If you like one, buy one. All this stuff really helps support the channel. Let's dive into the content, boys and girls. So here we are in the Market Movers tool. We went to price movements by card, pulled up football in the grade PSA 10. We got to look at the PSA 10 because that's where the entire sports card market starts. Everything's based off the price of the PSA 10. So number 10 on the list is Dwayne Haskins, who I don't like at all. 2019 Prism base, pop count of 1,115. I think there's a little bit of error on the tech this week because it says there's 12 sales, but the car is apparently going for $0, which to me seems like the right price because Dwayne Haskins is garbage. Yep, he's garbage. You're a Bama Ohio State guy. Don't talk about Dwayne Haskins. Whatever, that was college. He sucks in the pros, and he's a bonehead. That's why he sucks, because he's a bonehead. He might as well be Jameis Winston with less talent. He's a bonehead. So I don't even want to pull up his chart. I don't even want to pull it up. I'm going to do it quick, though, just for the heck of it. Come on. Why is that happening? Oh, Dwayne Haskins, how I don't like you. But people are buying him because they're like, oh, he could be this prospecting stuff. He's garbage. He is hot garbage. $51 start the week, $40 to end the week. I feel like all of that is overpriced. Let's go back 90 days. I don't even know why I'm looking at this chart. He's garbage. I would never tell anyone to buy him. So if I have him, I don't even know. Just get him off your books, honestly, in my opinion. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on videos sharing his opinion. I just really don't like Dwayne Haskins. I think he's an idiot, and I can't believe he just blows his opportunity. He's just an idiot. Just an idiot. And it's just too bad. It's too bad to watch people spoil their opportunities. There goes my phone. I better put that on silent. I'm getting blown up. Bleacher Report. All right, I'm a seller, maybe a hold, but I just would want to get rid of him myself. A little emotional on that one. By the way, hit the subscribe button and the like button. These things really support the channel. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers. And the like button just makes me feel good. And it's really good for the YouTube algorithm. So please help support the channel in that way. Number 9 on the list, Justin Herbert and Herbert, 2020 Prism base. Pop count of 1322, up about 1%. 20 sales on the week. Good sales volume. Well over 1%. Let's pull up this chart. I'm more interested in this one. Justin Herbert and Herbert. Herbert. What am I saying? What's this guy doing? The pop count on this is going to continue to rise, but I don't think it's going to get anywhere crazy. $5.99 to start the week, $6.13 to end the week, with a high sale of $6.43. Let's pull it back. Let's pull back 90 days. 90 days ago, this card got up to a high of about $1,200. It was easily going for $1,000 for quite a while, and then it took a dip here mid-April. Honestly, I think that has to do with tax season. Like taxes being due, boom. I think people are selling to get their money to pay their taxes. Doesn't that make sense? Or am I crazy? I mean, that makes sense to me. That's like, look, April 13th, April 22nd. Like, why would something go crazy? I think, as a matter of fact, that's when a lot of the market started going down. I think people started selling these cards to pay their taxes to a decent degree. Anyways, card's been sliding. But I feel like it's found, see, here it is at like, 605. Maybe 2 weeks ago? 600. 625. So it's almost a month of it floating around 600 to 625. That's a decent level of support. I mean, this card was going for upwards of 1,200. I just don't see how it goes down much more. Let's zoom in on 30 days. Slight slide, there it was at 714. A lot of sales around the 6 to 650. And it's just kind of evening out, in my opinion. I don't think it goes much lower. To me, I'm a buy on this card. Let's go to eBay and see what some are listed for. Because Justin Herbert's going to be one of the most anticipated players going into next season. He's going to be one of the top players that people want to have their investment in. $650, fair offer. Plus, you can make an offer on it. Might be able to get that for $600. I will include a link in the description to this card because I'm a buy on that one. I'll include a link to that eBay listing. By the way, if you want to get email, because as we go through these cards, I do buy, sell, hold, of course. If you want to get the buys emailed to you before I publish this video, join the Card Pack newsletter. It's free. Link in the description. I email out all my buys from the videos before I publish the video. So number 8 on the list, Russell Wilson, is 2012 tops, number 165 base, pop count of 1491, up about 1% on the week, 11 sales, little under a 1% sales volume. Let's pull up Russell Wilson, Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited. I have that card in the Topps Chrome. If you watched my mail day video, I actually opened it and I got it back as a PSA 10. This is a card that I just bought off eBay. I sent it in like September last year or August. Finally got it back like a month ago and it came back at 10. Buddy, boy, was I excited. I'm still excited. $292 to start the week for this one. $300 to end the week. Let's pull it back 30 days. I mean, this card hasn't changed price much. $318 30 days ago. $300 today. 90 days. Let's go 90 days. By the way, if you don't have a data tool like this, you're out of your mind. You can't compete in this sports card market. You really can't, because most people have this. And you just can't stay on top of it because of how fast the sports card market moves. To identify trends, identify buys and sells and stuff, you need a data tool. I prefer this tool, the Market Movers tool. I'll put a link in the description for it. And if you use code SOCIETY, you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year. This thing does this is my favorite data tool in the market because it just has the most power in it. There's so many options, so many different things I can do. Anyways, check it out. You gotta get a data tool. I recommend the Market Movers tool. So Russell here, 90 days ago, he was at 440. He's been slightly sliding, but if you look here, like here it is on the 20th of May, a month ago, right? 315, actually right here, 315 on the 17th. So over a month, he's been just sitting around this $300 mark. I don't see it going any lower. Guess what? I'm a buy on this card too. It's Russell Wilson. Like, he's not Dwayne Haskins. It's Russell Wilson. Mr. Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, that's what he said. There's like what was it? Was it Twitter? Something. Anyways, on his social media, he's like, unlimited last year. It was so funny. Yeah, I mean, $300. I mean, it's Russell Wilson, man. I can make an offer on that one. I'm going to include a link to that one too. So I'll include a link in the description to that card too, because I'm a buy. I don't see a world where that card's not worth significantly more than $300 come, August, September. Number 10987 on the list, Patrick Mahomes, 2017 Optic Base, pop count of 3,058, up 4% on the week, 9 sales on the week. That's a pretty low sales volume for Mr. Mahomey. Let's pull up his chart. Low, low, load, low, low, load, low, 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 load. Mr. Unlimited. 1900 start the week, 1976 to end the week. Let's pull it back 30 days. See if we got some stability. Oh, it's actually slightly trending up. Yeah, it got down to 1500. That's right, it kind of did. For like a second. Let's go 90 days. So this card's actually been trending up for 30 days. 90 days hasn't really changed a ton. Here it is. It's been pretty flat over 90 days. It says a lot. So I just, again, can't see a world with this card. I can't see a world where this card isn't worth more than this, significantly more, by the time the season rolls around. Preseason season. So we got like 2 months. I mean, can you hold the card for 2 months? 1950. I'll include a link in the description of this one too. I'm going to buy. Number 10987, number 6 on the list, Josh Allen, 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 1623, 15 sales on the week, so about a 1% sales volume, up about 6%. Let's pull up Josh Allen's chart. Another highly anticipated player coming into this next season. I mean, in my opinion, he might be, between him and Justin Herbert, they might be one of those two is the most anticipated young, unproven player coming into the season because of the years they had last year. I would probably say Josh Allen would be at the top. 243 to start the week, 257 to end the week. I have at least a couple of these. Full disclosure. What's going down here, guys? What was that about? Does Market Movers think that I logged out? Pull up the chart again. Fine, we'll go straight to 90 days. What's this card done in 90 days? There was at 265. Here it is at 257. So, it hasn't really, it's gone up to the 300s. And over 30 days, it's, again, pretty flat. So, guess what? I'm a buy on this card, too. I think it's a good, it seems to be at the bottom to me. Strong support, it seems like, for a good amount of time. These are all my opinions, not financial advice. Make your own damn decision. You're an adult. 248. I'm a buy. I'll include a link in the description to that card also. So I think, in my opinion, just my opinion, not financial advice, I think these cards that I'm saying are buys right now are profits in the bank come August. In my opinion, can't guarantee a damn thing. You're an adult. Make your own decision. Number 5 on the list, Tom Brady, 2016 Optic Base, pop count of 335. 8 sales on the week, pretty solid demand. Up 6%. Let's pull up this chart. This is an interesting one. Obviously, this is not a rookie card. Although Tom Brady plays like he's got much more than the skill of a rookie, but the playing ability of a young player. Clearly, he beats everybody. This card's been 117 to 125. Let's look at it over 30 days. Over 30 days, it's 102 right now. It's about 125, 130. Dang, this card's actually went up over 30 days. That's very interesting. That's better than support. This card hasn't actually changed price much in the whole year. Would I be a buy on this card? Low pop count? Huh. I might be a buy on that. I'd be a buy or a hold. Kyler Murray, 2019 Select, number 76 Concourse, pop count of 938, up 7% on the week, 11 sales, a little over 1% sales volume. Let's pull up Kyler Murray's Chizard, cousins of Charizard. Bad joke. Bad joke. I have several of these. I like that card. I like the pop count. I like Select. I think Select's gaining more and more popularity since it became a retail product. I believe people will be looking at Select cards more now. 177 to start the week, 185 to end the week. Let's pull it back 30 dias for you Españols. 238, well, 210 really. and now at 185. Fair, I mean, a little down over 30 days. Let's go over 90 days, though, because he had quite a run up. Like, he got up, okay, and then what? And then taxes come on, and then boom. Like, around that same damn time. I can't help but feel like taxes is part of this. But nonetheless, I am a buy on this, but I probably won't include it in the description, because I think the other ones are maybe even better, although I like the price point of this one. Let's go to eBay and see what we find. I mean, Kyler Murray is also arguably, he's easily one of the most anticipated players coming into this next season. He's done nothing but his rookie of the year, he performed very well. The next year, which was last year, sophomore year, he stepped it up and did even better. So now his third year, what are we going to see out of Kyler Murray? Get this for under $200? I think it's a buy. Next on the list, Baker Mayfield, 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 2,087, up 12.8% on the week. 13 sales. Let's pull up Baker's chart. Bada bing, bada boom. Chitty chitty bang bang. Fits like a glove. Baker. I always like this card because I feel like he looks like he smelled something and he's trying to figure out what it is. It looks familiar. Smells familiar. What is that? Is it this? Is it that? 134 to start the week. 148 to end the week. Let's pull back 30 days. Because we're looking for support here. By the way, if you want help learning how to read charts better, I do have a course called the Delta Factor. Shows you how to read these charts a little better and find undervalued cards. You get a couple bonuses with this too. You get a free month of the Sports Card Society and a year access to the Discord. Check it out, boys and girls. Link in description. 171 at the beginning of 30 days ago, and now it's going for about 148, although that 171 seems, but if we go right there, it's 141 on the 25th of May, and then it's 148. So it looks pretty flat to me. Let's go 90 days. Analyze these charts. So he looks like he hit his high again, right around tax time. But I'd say it was around 200. This one seems like too much of an outlier to me. So it went over 200. I see no reason why this card won't go solidly over 200 again come August/September. So I'm a buy on this card also. I'm really bullish on football right now. I mean, look at the data, look at the evidence. It looks like the support is there. And you can't help but feel that traditionally, when a season comes to starting, the cards go up. After the season starts, that's a different story. A few cards will go up, big outperformers. Most cards will go down after the season starts. But leading up to the season, cards tend to go up. The closer we get, the more pressure on the pricing system. I like that price. So I'm a buy on that too. I'll include that in the description. Next on the list, Gardner Minshew, 2019 Prism base, pop count of 1456, 31%. It's up on the week. Geez, up 31%, huh? 9 sales on the week. I'm a fan of Gardner Minshew. I'm not going to buy his card. I'm a hold on this. I'm not going to buy it. But I like Gardner Minshew. I'm Minshew mania. Let's see that mustache roll on out. I dig it, man. I love it. $23 to start the week. 31. Let's pull back 90 days. Same time frame. Tax season. Boom. Pretty steady. And then boom. I'm not a buy. I'm a hold on that one at this point. Next on the list, Justin Herbert and Gerbert. And he's number 1 on the list. So he went up the most. His 2020 Mosaic base. Pop count of 681. 11 sales on the week, up almost 37%. By the way, if you don't know what pop count means, it means this card in this grade, that's how many of them currently exist. So let's pull up this chart. At $250, this may be one of the more major Herbert cards at a value price, in my opinion. 182 to start the week. 250 to end the week? Is that really what happened? Goodness gracious, that is what happened. Wait a minute. 360. What in the hell is going on here? What is happening? Let's pull back over 30 days. That really is a solid gainer. But then you're up here at 350, and then you're down here at 180. And then you're trending up again. This is a strange card. Pop count's fairly low, 681. Over 90 days, it's been kind of going down, which everything has. Literally about everything, except for like Shohei Ohtani. 250. I think the real value on this card is probably around 200 to 225. Let's pull it up on eBay. Interesting card. See, I like something like this. The actual mosaic. I like that. That's got to be a pretty low pop count card. What? Oh. 120. Oh, looks like a 10. Okay. 300. I'm not going to buy it at 300. I'd buy it at 250. So I will not be including a link in the description to that one. But boy, this card, because of what you can see going on in the semi-volatility, it seems like the pressure wants to boil this card up. So interesting. Well, that was the top 10. I'm bullish as hell on football, not on Dwayne Haskins. I'm as bearish as it comes on Dwayne Haskins. But Herbert, Wilson, Mahomes, Allen, Brady, Murray, Mayfield, Herbert again. I'm bullish. Lamar Jackson, bullish. I'll include a link in the description to those cards that I was a buy on. And the links for everything else in the description. The Sports Card Society, the Mark Movers tool with the discount code SportsCardSwag.com, man. Get a shirt. Check it out. Or at least let me know what you think. Delta Factor, Card Pack Newsletter, all that stuff. Hit the sub button. Hit the like button. Please do support the channel. I'm out here every day making content every day for y'all. And a lot of you are great supporters. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Card Pack. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.